It's a good episode.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else.
Season.
Or what my take is.
Yeah, who's got another?
I got
take?
one,
That's how I know
but
it's a good.
it's more about
good episode.
management. I feel like Pep Guardiola is not in the top 3 managers of all time. Only because
That's a shit take.
I don't think so. Only because
Terrible take.
only because Pep can only manage teams that have superstars, bro.
That's not fair though.
No, of course it's fair.
Give an
bro.
example and I'll tell you why it's wrong.
What do you mean? Give me
Give me an example and I'll tell you why it's wrong.
like an example of managers that.
So what was you saying, bro? If you
If you put certain mans in certain positions, like for example, putting Dan in midfield made sense to me. He's got mad energy. Playing him left back, he just didn't understand how to play there.
Nah, yeah, that left back was
So you were saying, yeah, that just because you can play 7s, 5s doesn't necessarily mean it will translate to 11s.
Yeah, because
Can you elaborate on that? What do you mean by that?
It's all about what you can do on the ball. Whereas 11s, most of it's mental.
and off the ball running as well.
Off the ball running.
Positioning, all that
You probably
stuff.
get to play on the ball, 90-minute game, you probably touch the ball for 5 minutes of it.
Yeah,
Less than that, fam.
it's mad. So
What do you lot prefer though? Would you prefer 11s, 5s, or 7s?
7.
I like 7s still. 7s is cold.
7s is fun. It's fun still, but bro, when 11s.
11s are always it's always gonna be better though. Crowd, if there's a crowd as well.
It
Just
feels nicer with 11s. Like,
If God knows, you see, if 11s didn't play, I wouldn't play it. It's not fun. It's actually not
I
fun.
think 11s is fun.
It's just
man.
cardio, bro.
think-
Obviously, Sundays is fun because you're just like friends, innit? Or Saturdays,
it's not fun, G. That's why I gave up with that. It's not fun still.
it's actually not fun.
Okay, let me ask you this because we've all played football, whether it's Sundays, Saturdays. We've all played football. Innit? What's the best game you've ever played? It could be atmosphere. It could be you personally. It could be a final. It could be a specific moment. What's the best game you've ever played, Manny?
That's the case. Yeah, it'll probably go when I was younger, you know, scoring a bicycle kick. All the, like, it's always the type of goals that I've scored, bro. My catalog's peak, bro. Like, a bicycle kick, that was like a peak back here as well. I can't even lie.
I've got 3. It's either the best game I've ever played is either one of those Girl Gamer games where I was just going crazy.
Good
or
times. Good times.
There was a game against for Ebbsfleet. I think it was against Wadhurst. I scored like 5 goals. Perfect hat trick, and I just kept scoring in there. It was either that or against Maidstone.
no, it's the main.
Remember? I went crazy that day.
Us v Mason was peak rivalry. It was the one at their ground.
Yeah, you
Where
remember?
He scored this one goal, yeah. Ran down to the byline. Skinned on guy on the byline. Boom. Top bins.
Yeah.
He even had that for a guy.
I scored some crazy goals on that Maidstone. I scored from like almost the halfway line.
Nivi,
Yeah,
what's, what's your best game?
I'll be real, it might be one of them cup games, you know. We had a mad cup run, semi-final,
I remember.
quarter-final. Both went to extra time. One against Bromley, one against Maidstone.
Yeah.
I'll be real, I nearly missed my pen, bro. I was scared.
I can't Niffy boyed us that year.
Nearly.
How did he boy
We
you?
lost the final because he went on holiday.
Bro, liar.
Is
I
it?
promise you.
No,
if
I
Niffy
was-
played that game, we would have won.
It was the day I was going to America. That's when the day of the final was, fam.
I remember Niffy said he couldn't play it, and I said to myself, fuck.
That was Whiteleaf, fam. See
Bro,
Whiteleaf, yeah.
White.
Them man were beating everyone.
Bro.
Like, everyone.
I remember we went 2-0. We went 1-0 down. Jarvo scored a header. We went 2-1 down.
He was cold though.
Jarvo scored a header again.
He was cold.
And that season, he wasn't even having his best season. But he just
came-
turned
I
up.
think
You knew how to
He came
score
out
though.
for
He knew how to
injury
score.
Yeah, he just turned up that
God,
year.
bro.
I remember I missed the sit I missed in that game. I still think about it to this day. I swear down. Bro, deep in. It was one of those ones where someone's crossed the ball in. If I had chested it, and I could have just finished it. But because it was the final and maybe just pressure, I just headed it
Adrenaline,
first
yeah.
time. And it was a soft header, keeper just caught it. I think about that chance
Fuck.
till this day. Because I played shit that day.
Oh,
I remember I had ripped boots as well. My dad didn't want to buy me new boots. But my boots had sellotape on them in a final.
real, that's the real stuff, man.
It was on Sheppy's pitch as well before it was 3G.
Oh, Sheppy yourself grass.
It used to be grass though.
That's real stuff. I remember mine. My best game was probably when I was a kid. Still, it was either one of the real gamer ones where we went undefeated. CDM, you know, not real highlights, just cleaning up, you know, yes, man. Just cleaning up, just simple. You know your strengths in it. I was a big boy back then, so know your strengths in it. But I'd probably say being the captain in a final.
When did you captain the final?
When I was at Northfleet Eagles.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. When I was at Northfleet Eagles, I was captain in the final. I had to go down the line, tell everyone their name.
Did you lot win that final?
Yeah. I
Okay,
lifted the trophy as well. I was
There was another game we played with them, man.
Yeah.
I think it was in the semis or something, or it was in a cup game. I remember. Do you remember that cup that we lost?
Which one?
But I scored that screamer. It went like top right.
Was it coming off the left? Was the screamer coming off the left?
I was in the middle of the pitch and I slapped
I
the top
don't- I
right.
don't- I don't
I
remember that
tried to
one.
slap it again.
I don't remember
and then-
that one.
Actually, wait, this might have been the year before you joined.
Oh, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one.
The final was dark.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I ever lost in a final with you. I think all my finals I've won. No, I haven't. I did
The one
lose.
that came-
No, I did. I lost semi final. My last season, that real game, I lost the semi final and that.
I swear you man got semis without.
Yeah. We lost it was either a semi final. It might have been a final.
Remember Troy?
Real beer belly striker, innit? Real bad. And
Aye.
shout out Trey, man. Shout you out,
Troy
bro.
was the first person to make me realize that strikers could do movement in behind.
Yeah.
He go over the top, he
bro.
was on it.
Oh my god.
His movement was so peak.
It was one of them ones, even if it's 10% in his favour, he's getting there. He's one of them, man.
Somehow. A little dink over the top.
Yeah.
Sat nav.
But yeah, let's get today's episode, boys. It kind of links into what we've been talking about, our takes. So we've all been in the group chats. We've all had takes, whether people have agreed with them. I've had some great takes over the years. I once said that Thomas Tuchel will get sacked before anyone, but because there was something on the internet, there was no internet then times. No one heard me in it. But the man them know. John, Alex, you know, because they was abusing me. I remember when I first said it, yeah, they started calling, they were like, you heard the abuse I was getting that day. I was ridiculous. So I just want to hear what takes the man them have in it. So what's like a take that, it could be new generation, could be old generation. What's a take that you've had whether for years or you've just recently thought of it that you wanted to now put it out there? That you think, okay.
I'll start with Chelsea, innit?
Oof.
This take, I've said it so many times, they try to get onto me, now they're coming towards me, innit?
I know who it is.
I don't think Palmer's a peak 10, but on the right, I think he plays better, especially when Gusto's a right back. And what did we see against Aston Villa again?
Palmer off the right.
Trust me.
Manny, do you agree that Palmer is better off the right now?
I to be honest, I didn't disagree. I also did feel like Palmer had to be in the 10 because of the other players that we had. I feel like just more attacking prowess. And I feel like the only reason why Palmer's playing on the right now is because Enzo's playing peak at 10. And it gives us more balance in midfield. You gave me a look there, like Enzo's not playing peak.
No,
So you can check his stats.
I'm not against Enzo.
You can check his stats, bro.
I'm not one of those.
I have an
Enzo.
Enzo take.
He scored more than Bruno. So if you want to say Bruno's world class, then fucking hell.
I like Enzo. So you can't bang that one.
Enzo's Bruno-ish, but we'll get there.
No, I don't think-
Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get
But
there.
yeah, I definitely feel like Palmer's probably at this point in time needs to be on that right flank.
I think you've always played better with Enzo in the 10. It's just the only problem is, obviously, if Reece James isn't available, you can't play anyone next to Caicedo that justifies not having Enzo in the 10. Obviously, Santos is there, but
He's not. I don't
not
think-
hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I don't
Bro,
Hold on.
Santos
Now
is
that
good.
Lavia's back,
Santos is a good player, but Lavia's clear. Like nobody touches Lavia, bro. It's the truth.
like, bro,
you saw him against Arsenal. That little 5-minute cameo,
if
bro.
Lavia
Like,
was fit all the time, yeah, it would be Caicedo, Lavia, and
Enzo, yeah,
Palm
Palm on the right, instantly.
Palm.
Yeah.
Maybe. I've seen Esteval on the left. He's not bad there, you know.
No, but I feel like it will more likely be Palm on the left, Esval on the right.
Yeah.
Esval's cold, bro.
No Garnacho?
And he cheat. Come on, man. Let's be serious.
But did you
And
see what United fans have been saying about him?
Yeah.
He had a great game. What was that game you played? He had a great game against Villa, and he had that chance. He come across. Was it Villa? He come across it and he missed it.
Oh no, it wasn't Villa. It was the game before that. What game was that?
Arsenal, no?
No. It was. Wait, it might have been Villa, you know. And it was Villa. And then somebody basically sweated it and he didn't score.
Bro, missed it.
Yeah,
And
bro.
this part is you man should have actually played Garnacho against Arsenal the other day.
Yeah,
He
I
always
think
turns up against
I
Arsenal.
think so as
Even
well.
when he came on,
He always turns up against Arsenal.
I think Garnacho's a player that he can't be comfortable, if that makes sense. I feel like once he knows he's gonna be in the starting 11, he plays shit, bro. Like he needs to be benched. He needs to be benched.
to feel it. He needs to feel it.
He has to be so pissed so that when he plays, he knows to turn up, bro. He can't be comfortable and be like, yeah, I'm gonna play next week. It's
50
calm.
mil for Garnacho right now. Will you take it?
50 mil. Yeah. Who wouldn't take it?
Prof. I would take it.
What's that about? I'll take that in a heartbeat, mate.
So since we're staying on the topic of Chelsea, I also have my own take on Chelsea.
This
as
is
well.
bad.
I've said on numerous occasions that Enzo Fernandez is more like Bruno Fernandes than any other player in the Premier League. And the reason I say that is because he's the one player at Chelsea that I look at that's like, he could just tear up the script. He could just start, he could, for 5 minutes, 40-yard passes, 35-yard passes.
He's on the Hollywood.
He's on Bruno-ish he's so Bruno-ish, yeah, that now that he's playing further forward, I think you even see it more. When he was deeper, you saw it a little bit. But yeah, no, naturally. But now he's playing a bit more further forward, because obviously, like AJ said, Palmer's better off the right. When you see Enzo, he is a bit Bruno-ish in the way he plays.
The reason why I'll disagree with that is because one of the reasons why I don't rate Bruno as highly as some people, because he bombards. Like, he does it. He just wants stats, bro. Like, everything is bombarding. Like, he doesn't always pick the right moments to do these passes. He just wants the pass to go through so they can get stats, bro. Enzo don't do that. He picks and waits for his moments and stuff like that. And he can hit the Hollywood passes and the 40-yarders. I mean, he's more or less one of the only people in our team that does that consistently. But with Bruno, he just bombards, bro. Like,
You think Enzo's better than Bruno?
Nah. Let's not say that. Like, Bruno is cold. I rate Bruno, but I just don't like his play style.
I hear that.
What is his play?
He's not
What is his
efficient.
play style?
He's not an efficient player.
What is Bruno Fernandes' play style?
Bruno, his mind, the way Bruno's mind works here is quick. Like, you can see that he knows what he can do, and he knows what everyone else needs.
Do you feel like Bruno's a team player?
He is.
He is, innit? But it's like,
I can't lie. You see Bruno, yeah? If you put him around the elite players,
He'll be peak.
he choke.
Yeah, like in a Barca midfield or Real Madrid type of team.
Bro. Because, not Barca midfield, because that one's tiki-taka, innit? But, like,
Madrid, bro.
Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Like, see the way Ozil was feeding Ronaldo? Prime Ronaldo with prime Bruno.
yo,
Bro, Mbappe and Bruno, he's feasting with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Bruno will press for Mbappe, mums.
literally. He'll run his socks off. That's one thing I rate about Bruno, though.
But
I don't rate that. Though.
I don't rate it, though.
I don't rate that.
I rate the work rate.
But I don't rate
Like,
the.
the work.
It's the.
But sometimes it's image.
A man's-
He does
Yeah,
that press
yeah.
here where it's like he'll run and he knows he's pressing by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he does that to look good. Be like, oh, why is no one
yeah.
behind me? Just because he knows he doesn't need to do that run back now.
They've all got
Because
they've all got a stats pro thing in it. It would just say
Problem is-
15k. cut
yeah,
this game.
bro.
The problem is when he does that press, yeah, and they bypass it, because naturally they're going to bypass it if you're not pressing together.
Easily as well.
All of a sudden, it's just Casemiro and
And
Kobe,
Kobe, and you're cooked.
and then they're at us again.
But you see that, especially when you go to big pitches like Old Trafford, though. When he does it, yeah, it looks dark. It looks dark because there's so much space, yeah.
So much space.
And teams now, okay, let me say this. I don't think teams, even teams at the bottom half of the table, I don't think any of them are scared of the higher up teams anyway. I don't think any football team is scared of any football team. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, regardless, they're gonna play their football. Naturally, you know a team's better than you, but to be that fear factor of teams, I think that's died out a long time ago. I don't think now where it's like, oh, you go into the tunnel, you look at man and think, raw, we're gonna lose this game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think it's like, I think players is so tactical now. The little changes, like Arsenal, you know, if you keep the low block long enough. If you frustrate them long enough, you might get a chance. But you know the set piece thing adds another spanner in the works. So what I'm saying is, yeah, I just think I think the fear factor of I think the last team to have that fear factor was the Pep treble season, innit? I just don't think teams, other Premier League teams, the lower sides are scared of the big teams anymore. I don't see it. Like teams will come to Old Trafford and kick ball.
But that's what makes the Prem the best league, bro. The fact that anyone can beat anyone.
But they're saying this isn't the best. They're saying this isn't the best.
The style of football or something like that.
Yeah. What do you guys think of the Premier League? What do you guys think of the style of football in the Premier League? Are we loving that the set pieces, the long throw-ins, all this stuff is?
No.
Are we saying the football's down?
I wouldn't even say it's Premier League, bro. I just feel like football in general is boring, bro. Like, it's not as exciting as it was before, bro. There's not that many superstars. There's not many people that are doing dribbling, flary, all of the. That's what creates excitement, bro. There's nobody that does that. The only person I can say that does that a lot is probably like Yamal, Vinny, and Baps. Like,
Quality's lower.
the quality's lower,
Just
bro.
made it tougher.
What do you mean?
So if the ceiling's dropped and
Sometimes
the,
closer to the ceiling.
I think if the ceiling's dropped and the floor's been raised, that makes it tougher. Whereas if the ceiling went up and the floor was raised, it would still be the same. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you're saying the quality of ballers, Manny, you were saying in terms of there's no superstars now, yeah. Just to off a quick one, then we'll go back to the man them's take.
I don't see no enjoyment in football, bro. I can name 5 players from back in the day that they might not even play with like big squads or big teams, but they're exciting, bro. Ben Arfa, Tarapt, all they're exciting players, bro.
Even Charles and Zombia, bro.
And Zombia, bro. who else made us
We
think
don't
of
even have a
this
Charles and
shit, bro?
Zombia in the league right now. Who's gonna cut and bang it like him?
Like, bro, like all these streets forgot ballers, bro. Like these are exciting. There's only a handful of players like that.
Who?
In world football
Okay,
right now,
what football players now get the man? Oh,
Well, yeah, like,
I was about to say what footballers get the man them excited.
crazy.
What footballers bring joy to the game?
I'm going to talk about Chelsea players right now. So for Chelsea players, Esteval is definitely an exciting football player. Definitely, what he did against Arsenal, even every game that he plays, bro, he beats his man. Exciting wise, like, bro, he's cold.
So are there no exciting footballers in the Premier League?
I'm trying to think right now. Like exciting, like, bro, we know Saka's not exciting. You know Martinelli's not exciting. What other wingers are there? Mbembo's not exciting. Cunha's not exciting.
Cunha don't excite you?
Nah,
I hear what you're saying.
he's not, bro. He's not exciting.
It's not
bro.
exciting, but he can
He
be.
can be.
Who's
He
in
can be.
Turkey?
Can be. Turkey.
I'll say
Shirky's
Turkey's exciting.
Shirky is
I
exciting.
find Doku exciting. You know,
Doc is okay. You can
Doku's
say it's
exciting.
exciting.
I find
Fair
Doku
enough.
exciting.
That's 3 players.
When Cunha's on it, he can excite you still.
No, it's true. It's true. I'll be real. Even what's his name? Oh, what's the Liverpool young G?
Rio and Gomorrah.
Oh yeah, Rio. But
Exciting
think about it. Well, we're here struggling to like back in the day, bro. There's names, bro.
True.
Like there's names. Like,
Look at them old Palace teams. So I'm looking at Palace now,
But Lassie's hard.
bro.
yeah, bro.
Lassie
Zaha,
Zaha.
Balassi, bro. All these players, bro.
Bro, I remember there was one game I watched Balassi and Zaha in the championship, yeah. I think it was like playoff times. What they did in that game is the maddest wing play I've ever seen in professional football. I promise you. The skills I seen Zaha do in that game, I couldn't believe it.
Like, it's peak.
Some of the stuff Balassi was doing was ridiculous, bro.
The Prem.
Ridiculous. Even Tarat as well. Even though he done it in the championship, yeah. Some of the stuff he was doing was ridiculous. Ben Arfa, ridiculous as well.
But do you know what it is? Do you think it's a thing? Like, because this is what people are saying, isn't it? Do you think it's a thing where some of the guys that they used to do it to were just so meaty back then, or were they just so good?
Nah, I think that's the standard, isn't it?
Like,
That's
if
the
you brought
talent, bro.
Tarat
You can only
in
play
the
what's in
league now,
front
do you
of
reckon
you,
he
bro.
could do that now?
Yes, bro.
The little Megs and that.
Yeah, bro, because he'll find a way, bro.
Nah.
He'll find a way.
Nah, I think Tarat won't. I don't think
It
Tarat.
wouldn't be as much.
Tarat would not match. Tarat would not match work in this Premier League now.
You don't think so?
No.
Do you think Ben Arfa will? Ben Arfa's
Yeah.
basically Turkey, bro.
Yeah. I think Ben Arfa will, but Tarat won't. I'm going off what I've heard of Tarat, what Neil Warnock, his old
Oh, and his behaviour
Neil
and
Warnock that. Bro, I just know now, yeah, in the Prem, you can't
Get away with
you can't
that
get
type of
away with it
behaviour,
anymore.
yeah.
You can't. Like, I'm trying to we've got a handful of exciting players. We said what Shirky, Doku.
Missed that. What's his name? Illiman and Jai, fam.
Yeah, he's exciting.
yeah, he's cold.
No,
And Jai, he is exciting. I know you do. You look like you don't want to say it. You don't agree
You know,
with that.
thinking
He is exciting,
he's
bro.
very
Like,
skillful though. But,
Yeah.
but it's like, would you take him at your club?
I wouldn't take him out of clock. I
That's
don't
what
think.
I'm saying.
he'll-
You definitely should.
I don't think he'll make a big enough difference for what
Yeah.
we need.
He's better than Garnacho.
He is better than Garnacho,
He is.
but
Better than
it's
Pedro.
slim
He's
margins,
better than
though.
Pedro Neto. He's better than.
I don't rate either of them, to be honest. Pedro Neto. or
Iliman
Garnacho.
Ninja is better than Pedro Neto.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Iliman
If,
Ninja is
if
better
we
than
check the
Pedro
stats, the stats don't say that.
Neto. One plays for Everton, one plays for Chelsea. One has 60% of the ball, one has 40% of the ball.
Exactly.
One also plays every single game, and one
Njai plays
gets.
every-
Njai plays every single game. Exactly.
You know, it's
Neto
easier,
gets
it's
rotated
easier
out.
to have less of the ball than to have more of the ball.
Yes, very true. Because it's very easy to just sit in and stay how you are. It's very true. However, what I'm saying is, I'm just going off Chelsea under. How long has Rafinha been there? 10 games? I'm going off.
Like
I'm
12
going
games.
off the Chelsea. I
We've
saw
won
with-
8, lost
Yeah.
3, and they've all been against
but you know what it
Arsenal.
is?
I'm going off the Chelsea I saw with Maresca in it.
With Neto, it's difficult because he has a body of work. And if you look at his body of work, and Jack can't chat to that.
He can't.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's a body? What's Pedro Neto's body of work?
As in all the parts where he's been tearing up the Premier League for. So from Wolves all the way to Chelsea, his body of work is enough for you to say, has Njai done what he's done?
Or even match that. He
If
hasn't.
Everton get Europa League now, they're sitting in 8th in the Premier League, I believe.
Like Neto was known as, if you buck Wolves,
It's long.
it's long. He's gonna tear you up that day.
I used to
And
love
I think
Neto.
Everton. I think if Everton
No.
are coming to your stadium,
Everton's
who are the
not-
players that come to your head? Njai.
Okay,
I'm
Njai
not-
will come
I'm not
to your
scared of
head.
Everton. I can't lie, I'm not
Njai
scared
will
of
come to your
Everton,
head.
bro.
But have you ever gone to Everton? Like, for deep it, we played Everton the other day. Do Do you remember Njai playing?
Yeah. He was sharp.
You remember Njai playing?
Yes, he was sharp. He was sharp. Obviously, we won the game.
you're capping.
No. He was sharp. Naturally, he's a great ball carrier. Ball carrier.
He's a great ball carrier, but did he really cause us problems?
No.
So yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like, if someone said to me Njai didn't play that game, I'd be like, so yeah, say he didn't. And I'll have to go and check to remind myself.
Yeah.
If Neto back then played that game, I'll remember Neto played.
That's fair. So, Liffy, on you quick one. Have you got a take for the boys?
And
Which one can I think of? I've been thinking of best players, you see the way people discuss that, the best midfielders.
I'm ready for this one.
Again, as we were talking about earlier, when you have certain like midfield profiles, like some guys need to destroy, some guys need to play make. Don't push the guys who are the best at destroying and maybe ball running in combos with guys who are the best at playmaking.
I hear that.
So you think it should be separate?
It has to be, because it's like,
But then that makes the conversation different.
yeah, but I'm not hating on the
Because
craft.
therefore you can't put players like, who's a destroyer that's like a world class destroyer?
Rice
Is Rice a destroyer?
You're talking about like Rice and Caicedo, innit?
like,
Rice is a world-class destroyer.
But they're
Rice ain't
similar
really a
though.
destroyer, though.
I hear what you're
Similar.
saying. Are you trying to say it as in like the guys
Rice
that
is
create
world-class
should be put above them?
Because I'll be real, it's
The job's harder, yeah.
I'm not even trying to hate on
I hear that
Bro.
because guys are saying Rice is the best midfielder in the Premier right now,
Oh, man,
and that he should win PFA. And bro, that even ties into my. Can I join our points together?
go crazy.
My point links to your point in terms of I think the standard of the Premier League in terms of the high quality has gone down so much that we're sitting here saying that Rice
That's a
is
great
the best we have to
midfielder,
offer.
It's crazy.
Like, he's
Rice!
he's a great baller. Don't get it twisted. He's a great baller, but bro, best midfielders, like, you got to think about what you think a good midfielder needs in it. What's their best quality? If passing isn't the first thing you say, what are you talking about? Like,
This is difficult.
Cardio and running.
bro, because again, it's easy to
It's
run,
cardio
bro.
and running.
What were you saying about non-league, bro? It's easy to know that when you play non-league, you're running, you're doing cardio.
Rice in non-league was the manager's dream.
Bro, he's an English footballer. Rice is just English football, isn't it?
He's an English footballer.
Like, literally an English footballer. That's why
I see.
He's
I
a
see. What,
Spanish CB.
I see. Okay, I see what guys are doing.
The only
about
reason
my
why I
boy.
slightly disagree, I think I watched something with John Terry and he was like, in midfield, the most important part is DM. Like Makelele, SCN, when Kante was playing there, that is the most important because it just offers so much protection and stability.
Casemiro at Real Madrid.
You know what I
So
mean?
is he a DM now?
Who?
Okay,
Is Rice a DM now?
bro, Rice is.
I think Rice is an 8.
He's an 8. Rice
Oh,
is
he's
an
an
8.
eight?
I think he's an 8.
He's an
personally.
8, but he's.
Oh wait. I like this conversation.
He's an 8.
If Rice is an 8, are we judging him as an 8? Because the 8s
I
in
think
the
so.
league
I think so.
are Tielemans.
If we're judging Rice as
better
an
than
8,
Tielemans.
He's better than
Enzo.
Yes, he's better.
Okay,
than
so
Tielemans.
the rest 8s in the league are Enzo, Tielemans.
He's better than Enzo.
It's who else is there?
I'm trying to think. Reinders. Reinders is an 8.
Those type of players. Bruno G.
He's
Yeah,
better than
Bruno G.
So then I have to ask you, when you watch Arsenal attacking creatively,
I don't see
what
Rice
does
creating
Rice
shit.
do creatively?
Set pieces, that's
I'm-
it, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Arsenal. I don't know if it's
Let me
still
see how
Arsenal
many
are
assists
second
Rice
for
has.
open play goals in the Premier League.
They score goals because of how much they score. What do you mean open play goals?
Open play. So they're second in the league for most goals in open play. So not from set pieces.
Yeah, but
I think, anyways. I'm not sure.
Declan
I'm
Rice
just saying
has 5 assists this season. And I'll be real, they're probably at least 3 of them are been from corners, bro.
That's my boy.
That's not influential, bro.
I watch Arsenal.
Corners
As
are-
an 8.
Yes,
I
that
watch
is
Arsenal. They
influential.
struggle to open teams up, and they blame it all on Odegaard. But they play with 2 8s. So when Odegaard's playing in the least,
The other person.
So
should
who's
be
the other
helping.
8?
He should be helping.
But that's Rice's game. Rice's. All right, let me give you some free game on Declan Rice.
You're gonna say Rice's game is breaking up
I've
play.
been watching
Or
Rice.
he's not
I've been
6.
watching Declan Rice from when he was at West Ham. I've been watching. I wanted Rice
Wow.
5 years ago at Man United. 4 or 5 years ago at Man United. There, with Rice's game, he was a 6 at West Ham. He was a defensive, he was a DM, but he would still ball carry, he would still progress the ball. And he would, even though West Ham had a lot less of the ball, so a lot of his good work was off the ball, he was still the 6 at West Ham. He's moved to Arsenal now, and Arsenal play a certain way where they like to pin teams back, centre backs high, push everyone up, so they suffocate you in your own half. That's how Arsenal like to play. Now they've realised they had when Rice came, their 6 was Thomas Partey, innit? Partey
I
is.
don't know who that is.
I can't say. Do you know what? Let's move on. Their 6 was that guy, innit? They had that 6, that guy there, yeah. you know, there's no point. He's that guy is a 6, innit? So it made sense. Rice, you go further forward. Plus, that guy on the ball is better than you on the ball. So go play further forward, yeah? Then they brought in Zubamendi because what Rice bring, I believe they brought in Zubamendi because he's young. He's also what his cameos for Spain have been good, and he's also he can. You've seen Zubamendi. He's tidy.
Young.
He's
I was saying,
not
not
young.
the same age as Rice.
Sorry, not young. Man, sorry. He's a tidy.
I don't rate him as much as you lot rate
Zubamendi. I don't rate
Bro,
Zubamendi.
big game
He's a
Zubamendi.
tidy 6. Zubamendi's a tidy 6 in it. I understand that signing made sense to me in it, but Rice, yeah, he has so much energy about him, yeah, that I generally don't even think it's an 8 or a 6 or a. He is just a midfielder, bro. So he will do the defensive. He has enough energy to do the defensive work to sit in, but he also has enough energy to get forward. And it may not be the final pass, the Hollywood pass. He is that guy. He's the. I believe Rice is probably the breakup play before the goal. The press, the high press before the goal. He's involved in the goal somehow. It may not be through silky play, good football, but he is involved in just his work rate is involved in the play.
I know what you're saying.
get what I'm
I know
saying?
exactly what you're saying. Should I list what you're saying?
He's gonna mug me off here, innit?
What you gonna say? You gonna say players or what you say? Because
Lee Cattermole,
Conor Gallagher.
Jimmy Bullard.
What's my man?
No, it's not the same, man.
What's my Kevin? Kevin Nolan. Guys like Kevin Nolan, them man, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm hearing.
Bro, Rice gets a lot of attention because he's white, bro. His name is Rice.
I'll be real.
If his name was Adebayo, bro, he's not getting this love, bro.
Nah, he would get this love.
No, he wouldn't, bro. No, he wouldn't. No,
Rice
he
is
wouldn't.
good, man. I don't want to hear this Rice.
Rice is good. He is good, but bro, people are making it seem like he's like top.
Do you know how I know?
bro.
Do you know how I know they wouldn't rate Rice like this if he was black? Because I'm still hearing guys tell me that Caicedo is limited on the ball.
That's impossible.
You say it now.
Bro, trust me. I've
This-
heard
that's-
guys saying it, and I watch Caicedo.
That's definitely.
He's a flipping.
That's cap.
He's a flipping joke.
He's a unit, bro.
Guys were telling
this show's
me.
about
But I
to
see
get
someone make a video
political
saying, "Oh, Chelsea have had SCM, Makalele," and then they're talking about Caicedo. Bro, you see that Caicedo guy? He's better on the ball than both of them.
He's just he's like an advancement of
He
all of
Yeah,
them.
he is.
he
I'm
is
not
better on the ball than
disagreeing.
both of
Bro,
them.
Yeah, I'm not
better on
The
sure.
only
ball.
thing that he lacks is that he doesn't drive with the ball as much. Like Kante would
doesn't
drive
need
with the
to.
ball.
He doesn't need to. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to. And again, do you feel like him not driving with the ball is more so because he's better at like distributing?
Possibly.
He played
Or
a part-
yeah, he just doesn't need to.
He
Innit?
just- He been playing Aston Villa the other day. Not even just Aston Villa, the game before that. He played some passes over the top here. I said, this guy's a joke.
He's peak, bro. He's actually
Passes
peak.
ridiculous, you know.
Like I'd rather Caicedo be a specialist in this job and know that he's a 6 and he's gonna clean up and do than what Rice does, bro. Where you don't even know what he does.
You do know what Rice does. That's unfair.
Don't,
Push him,
don't, bro. He's you literally just said that he's just a midfielder. You can't label him as
can't label
anything.
him.
You can no because
he can't be- he can't be a master.
He's. I'll get what you're about. to
Yeah.
no, I'll let you finish.
Like he can't be like a master in something when he does everything like you said. Like he's a just a well-rounded midfielder, but he's not a specialist in anything.
He's a DM, and you man move the goalpost when it suits you.
Yeah, bro. He's originally a 6,
He-
bro, and
he
I don't
ain't-
think he's even good enough to play 6.
He ain't
Bro.
Arsenal
He's not.
type of DM.
He's not, bro. Which is why he has to be pushed forward, bro.
Bro, deep-
Arteta probably clocked that.
Bro, and
Deep,
they
you see in big games, yeah.
him, fam.
In big games, I see. In small games, Zubamendi is the 6. He controls games. When in big games, Rice ends up being the 6. They're trying to make him control the games, and he don't control them.
You can't.
But the
That's
thing
why
is,
against all these
his
big
game.
teams, they don't do nothing.
But the thing is-
that's not his game. And Arsenal, I'm pretty sure Arsenal's record against the.
That's not his game, but
how can, that's where he started.
Okay,
How can- nah, this
let
we always move the goalpost for Rice.
No, it's not. It's not. That's not
bad.
his game. Is not a dictator. So
But they're asking him to do that. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, you can. Your manager can ask you to do a job. It doesn't necessarily mean that's what you're.
But if that's where you play, that's where I should judge you.
No, I get that. But as a 6, so you're telling me as a 6, your main role is to dictate play.
Yes, in this day and age, yes.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
No, I think he has two main roles. You
I
have two
don't
main
agree with
roles.
it. Huh?
As a 6 in this day and age, no, in fact, let me even change it.
I think centre backs, I believe personally, a centre back dictates play more than a DM.
It's only
does.
because centre backs have more touches on the ball.
And that's dictating play.
That
That's
is-
dictating-
it is.
That is
It's not the same player.
that is dictating
It's
the
not.
tempo and the play of the game.
No, it's not.
Van Dijk. Let me land. Dictates the tempo for Liverpool with the help of someone. Gravenberch hasn't been on it for this season, fair enough. But Van Dijk dictates the tempo of Liverpool, playing out from the back.
That's
And I'll
not a
tell
good
you what-
example, though.
No, I think that's a good example.
No, because he's the best in the league at that.
Okay, let me
So it's
do
not fair.
let me do Mark Gahey then.
He doesn't dictate the tempo.
No, let me do Mark Gahey as an example, innit? Okay. But you'll understand why I've used Mark Gahey in it. I'll use Mark Gahey in terms of when Mark Gay, he gets the ball from a centre back. When he gets the ball at centre back, yeah, the way he breaks, he'll break the line. He'll pass it into Shirky. He'll either pump it wide. He'll either just reset it back to Donnarumma, maybe just a little knockout to the left back or his other centre back partner, whether it's Kuzanov, or just knock it, let Bernardo Silva come and dictate in it. But to me, that is a form of dictating play, knowing when to slow the game down, knowing when to let me go for a short pass, even though that diag is on, because 9 times out of 10 he will hit that diag. Even though that diag is on, let me slow down. Move it.
For me,
I don't agree.
distribution.
I don't agree. I don't think that's dictating.
I think that's
a
distribution.
dictator for like, let's talk about City. Bernardo Silva is a dictator.
Yeah.
Like, he's a dictator. He slows down the game to his pace. He does exactly what he wants to do on the game, bro. That's dictating, bro. As a centre back, you only have a few options.
You only set tempo.
Yeah, you only sit. You start
So
it off.
so am I getting tempo and dictating wrong? That like
I think maybe because I feel like dictating is like complete control of what happens next and stuff like that. Whereas as a centre back, you only have a few options. It's either you're gonna go back to your other centre back, you're gonna go to the keeper, or you're gonna try and progress play, or fullback, or try and progress play. Whereas centre mids actually, or like players like Bernardo, like they dictate, they have majority of the ball.
I think the centre mids dictate it. I think the centre backs help keep control of it.
Okay.
So in terms of what you're saying, Gahey helps keep control in terms of he can keep that high line. He can play. They can't really press him. And then once he gives it to the people that dictate it, he's there to if things break down.
Who's the dictator? Give me a couple of examples of some dictators. Niffy,
Kobe.
Who?
Kobe. Watch Kobe when he plays football, bro. That's what I'm gonna say.
I rate him.
When Kobe plays football, you don't think he's a dictator, bro.
When he's at his best, yeah.
I'll say Odegaard on his day is a dictator, bro.
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva is a dictator. Who else can I say?
Still the
is a dictator?
CMs. It's still the CMs.
Is Gravenberch a dictator?
He can.
He can be on his day still.
Or is it more McAllister?
Not for me still. I don't think Liverpool's midfield is really set
Yeah,
up.
I don't think their midfield's peak anymore. I used to think it was peak, but I don't think it is anymore
I
still.
don't think they have a midfielder that really dictates it.
I think McAllister's been poor this
A
season.
good episode because we have not gone through a take.
McAllister's been poor this season, bro.
This is how you know it's a good episode.
Yeah, I'm
Very
trying to think
poor
who
this
else.
season.
Or what my
Very
take
poor.
is.
Yeah, who's got another? Who's got another?
I got
take?
one,
That's how I know
but
it's a good.
it's more about
good episode.
management. I feel like Pep Guardiola is not in the top 3 managers of all time. Only because
That's a shit take.
I don't think so. Only because
Terrible take.
only because Pep can only manage teams that have superstars, bro.
That's not fair though.
No, of course it's fair.
Give an
bro.
example and I'll tell you why it's wrong.
What do you mean? Give me
Give me an example and I'll tell you why it's wrong.
like an example of managers that.
No, you said your statement is that Pep can only manage teams with superstars.
Yeah,
Give me an example, I'll tell you that's wrong. I know what you want to say as well.
I don't get that. So just say what you want to say. Go on.
I feel like the premises that came from the Barcelona team at first, didn't it?
Okay.
I don't think it's fair for you to say that because the players he got from there were from the academy, so they were not seen as superstars when he first got them. Same
Okay.
way with City, the players that you call superstars were not seen as superstars when he got them. When Rodri first came, he wasn't a superstar. When Bernardo first came, he was not a superstar. He made them superstars, bro. Bernardo was in
No,
a
not
good.
a
He was in a
superstar,
good
not
Monaco
a
team, but he's not a superstar.
Not a superstar, but you saw.
So who did they have when Pep joined? They had Aguero, they had Sane,
Yaya.
they had Yaya. Are you listening to the names?
Was Company
Whereas,
already
well,
there?
let me even give company. Give
didn't
me,
play Yaya, by the way.
let me give. Yeah, he hated Yaya, by the way. Like, I
I'm
think
saying.
people used to say that Pep was racist, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Even
Whereas,
Yaya,
like, my
bro.
3 managers will probably be what Sir Alex, Mourinho, and Ancelotti, bro.
But even
Like, teams that like.
But this is
you've
what I'm
had-
saying. But this is what I'm saying. The teams that Mourinho won the league with for Chelsea, were they not superstars?
He won the Champions League with Porto.
Exactly.
I understand that. I understand that fully. But you can't put down somebody that won the league. Deep it. PK was a Manchester United reject. Pep made him a player that you would now call a superstar. That's good coaching.
Let me just.
Even if you see this current City team, if they were to win the league, yeah, can you call them a team full of superstars? Just because Pep made them like that.
You can't.
Deep it. They were calling Pep Wash this season.
Ballon
All of a
d'Or?
sudden he's in a
No,
title.
Rodri wasn't a Ballon. When Rodri first signed, no one ever thought he'd win a
no,
Ballon
no,
d'Or.
no.
They were calling Rodri shit.
he's a superstar. He's a
They were
superstar.
calling Rodri shit.
He didn't even
Pep
play
turned-
Champions League final against Chelsea.
Bro,
Remember?
they were calling Rodri shit. He turned him into a Ballon d'Or winner. Now he's a superstar. Come on, bro.
Who called Rodri shit?
But when Rodri first joined Man City, he was terrible.
He's not good enough to replace Fernandinho. He's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Fernandinho
Yeah, they had
was
Fernandinho,
cold.
innit?
So I feel like guys
So
are
what?
not given-
This 2008 treble season, I see in this picture, they had Messi, Iniesta, Thierry Henry, Xavi, PK, Valdez in goal, Busquets. Who's that? Who's that black?
You know, in 2008, Busquets was like 18.
But that was Busquets' first couple. But at the same time,
but
you could say that the
like,
academy
bro,
players,
like-
but them man will peak.
Come on, bro. They're
No,
superstars.
no,
bro.
Julius, them man will peak, but like I said, it's about context. Like that's hindsight talking. Busquets was like 18 back then.
Is that really
And
hindsight,
and to be honest, you're just talking about the Barca team. What about the Bayern team that he had?
But he was
Superstars
he was
again.
managing them man though.
Superstars
I
again,
swear
bro.
Pep
Every
was
single
the Barca
team he's
manager.
managed has
cool.
superstars, bro.
I hear that, but
I'll
for
go
example,
for the
like
Bayern team.
Pep, for example, Lam was a right back. Pep's made him an inverted plus a midfielder. That's him. That's coaching.
I don't, bro. Players can play different positions, bro. It's not that Pep has made them. He's good enough to be versatile, and he can play in a different
Okay, so
position.
why didn't other people do that then? Why is it taking Pep to come and do that? Like we're talking
lack
about
of ideas, isn't it? Lack of ideas.
That's what I'm
G.
saying. Like Pep does
Like
stuff.
I rate Pep because he transformed the game, tiki taka. I rate all of that stuff, but I just feel like it's unfair for the managers that has done a lot with lesser teams, bro.
But do you know my thing is? I feel like guys come and spend bare peas and they don't do what Pep's done. So it's
Pep-
like you have the option to buy these players and you can't transform them into the players that Pep has transformed them into.
So
Who's
Pep
the Bayern?
Guardiola's Bayern, yeah, scored 254 goals in 102 league matches, a Bundesliga record, and they only conceded 58, which is an average of 0.6 per.
But can you just say the team?
Oh,
If I hear at least 5 superstars,
Okay,
then my point is
I'll list off the players. I'll go through. You man, I'll get a list of the players that were there.
Keep it in mind. What year did Pep sign for Bayern?
14 or 13.
2013, around that time. 2013.
And who won the league before Pep joined?
So Klopp won it, innit?
Back to back, innit? So Bayern hadn't won the league for 2 years.
I don't know if it was back to back still.
I remember Klopp had two Bundesligas at the time.
So
before he cut.
in that team, Neuer, Pepe Reina,
superstar,
Jerome Boateng,
superstar,
David Alaba.
superstar.
Wait,
I'm just going through Javi Martinez,
I dare you.
Benatia, Dante,
I dare you.
He was high class then, but I'm not gonna say superstar though.
Juan Bernat.
Wait,
Nah.
don't dodge.
No.
Bastuba.
Oh, Bastuba. Sorry, I didn't see him.
I remember him. I remember
Bastuba. Philip Lahm,
Superstar.
Rafinha,
No.
Mitchell Weiser, Xabi Alonso,
Superstar.
Højbjerg,
Højbjerg, no.
Gianluca Guinaldinho, Rico Strider, Schweinsteiger,
Superstar.
Thiago Alcantara,
Superstar.
Sebastian Rode, Julian Green.
Thiago was not a
Shaw.
superstar in 2013. I'm sorry.
Bro, what?
In 2013, when he just left Barca, he was a superstar. When he was getting benched for Barca, he was a superstar. Okay, calm. 2013.
But Helen man
I
were
can't-
getting benched for
Thiago in
Barcelona.
2013 was a
Helen man were
superstar.
getting benched for
Is that what
Barcelona.
we're doing here?
can't lie. Thiago's quality, what?
Okay,
It
quality.
doesn't matter what year you're telling me, he's
Wait.
cold.
He's cold, but
He's
he's that
cold.
a superstar? Is that what we're doing here?
Bro, even when he went to Liverpool, he was playing cold, bro. And this is towards his end, like,
Okay, but
Playing cold.
when did he go to Liverpool? Like, what are we doing here?
yeah, is there any other names? I've got
2013.
7 on the list so far.
2013 is a superstar.
Julian Green,
No.
Mario Götze,
I dare you.
Shaqiri.
Wait. This has got to 2014.
Yeah,
Oh,
Götze
so
was a
Götze, our superstar.
Götze.
World
That
Cup winner.
That was a year before
Just
the World
came-
Cup.
Oh,
This
before,
season,
so yeah, he was
a year
warm.
before the World
He
Cup.
was
He won the league with Dortmund as well.
The year before that, innit?
I think so.
Before
So he's warm. He's warm, right?
Frank Ribery.
Of course. That's 8. That's 9, I mean.
I don't know who that is. Arjen Robben.
10. There we go.
Thomas
I
Muller.
was waiting for the superstar again. 11.
Robert Lewandowski.
12. 12 superstars.
Claudio
on the team.
Pizarro. I remember.
Yeah, like, bro. Every single team that Pep has managed, bro, there's been at least half the team has been superstars, bro. It's not fair, bro.
So who are your top 3 managers again?
I'll say Sir Alex, Ancelotti, and Mourinho.
You
To be honest, I would put Pep there. Yeah, I just don't like the fact that his CV is just a peak.
Wait, Pep joined in 2013. Dortmund won the league in 10-11, 11-12. So they won it back to back.
Oh.
So when Pep joined Bayern, they hadn't won the league for 2 years.
That's a big thing. That's a big thing. That's a big thing. out
But
there.
all of a sudden,
That
he
don't
just
phase,
had the best
that
team,
don't
innit?
phase me, man.
He just had
That
the
don't
best
phase
team.
me.
Fair enough.
I'm not saying he's not a terrible manager. He's a very fantastic manager, but he can only do it with superstars. That's my point. And nobody can actually argue that because has he ever managed a team that's not full
Okay,
of
but
superstars? No.
my point is,
Yeah, but why do you want him to go? Why do you want him to go
but
manage
bro,
Southampton?
this is my point. This is my point. it's fair to call them superstars later on, but at the time were they seen as superstars? That's my point.
I think they were, man.
Some of them, yeah. Most of
Did he turn them into the superstars? Though?
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. In 2008, was Busquets a superstar? No. In 2008, you could try to call Messi a superstar, but he was still like the guy coming on the block.
He's still
Pep was there when Eto'o was there, Zlatan.
He was benching Eto'o, bro.
Bro, it's not about what he was doing. It's the type of caliber of players he had, bro.
But even Zlatan, he didn't like Zlatan.
It doesn't matter.
had,
There's the type of caliber he had.
Pedro that joined Chelsea.
Was he not? Was TT not there? Henri was there.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
Henri
Henri was not there in
Dino-
2008.
Dino
He joined
I'm
in
saying-
2009.
No, I'm talking about when. Oh, so Henri wasn't.
No.
I didn't remember. Oh,
What?
are you sure?
In 2008, 07, 08, Henri was not at Barca.
Henri
Unless I'm
was at-
bugging.
Henri-
Henri's literally right here.
Henri
Well,
was there.
07,
2009, 2010 season. Henri's literally right here, bro.
They won the.
Hey,
the
G,
final.
just not know
He just
ball.
said 2009, 2010 season.
Bro, I was
said
saying
07, 08.
No, but I
No,
was
you
saying-
didn't.
Try again. Niffy, did I not just say that?
No, you didn't
I
say
said
that.
07, 08, like?
He said 7 and 8.
Yes, I just said 07, 08. What are you guys doing?
Henri was there from 2007 to 2010.
Yeah,
Just
so-
Yeah, 2000. Thierry Henry played under
That's
2000.
my bad, isn't it?
Who? Dino was there as well.
Nah, bro.
So
Nah, Dino left though.
Dino was not there.
no, but I'm talking under Pep. The players that have played under Pep. Sorry, so they have been superstars.
No, but what do you man expect him to do?
Like, he has the peak of CV, but I don't.
Wait, hold on. So you man expect him to be this successful with no good players?
Nah, but I feel like.
I bet you name a manager that's this successful with no good
Other
players.
managers have been good with worse players. Bro.
Who?
Like he.
Sir Alex.
Mourinho.
Wait.
Do you know this? Yeah, I'm not gonna be biased in it. Talk.
I'm a United fan as well.
I beg you tell me how Sir Alex was good with no good players. I beg you tell me.
Context to the time.
Okay,
as well.
what do you
Context
call?
to the time.
Okay, so
The only period I can give you is when he had like
end.
Cleverly and Anderson.
Literally the end. That's the only time.
But other than that,
that's what I was
I beg you, man, tell me when Mourinho and Sir Alex were dominant with no good players. Tell me.
you already ruined my point. I was gonna say cleverly and
And by the way, it's not just like dominant as in league. We're talking about like Europe as well.
6. Okay, what do you mean?
Like Mourinho won the Champions League with Porto, bro. You can't tell me that the teams that Porto beat weren't better
Okay,
than
cool.
them.
I understand that.
Wait,
But other than
who's in
Porto,
that team? Who's in
give me
that
another
Porto team,
example.
though?
What other
kind of,
team?
Was Deco in that team?
No,
Yeah, they had Deco.
Was
Ricardo Vallejo.
He was in that team as well.
Wait, who else?
Porto had a peak team.
What's his name? Oh, the striker was Benny McCarthy in that team too?
They had world class players
Mourinho
in
won
that
Europa
team.
League.
No, he didn't.
I don't think he has. You know.
Oh, yeah, Mourinho's won Europa League.
Has he? Has he?
United. With United.
Exactly. He had Pogba, Zlatan, but you don't want to watch that
They were
one.
injured.
Yes.
They were injured in the
He
final.
won it with United, didn't it?
What, Pogba was injured in the final?
No.
No.
Zlatan.
Zlatan was injured.
Zlatan was injured.
He had Martial.
Eric Bailly was injured. Luke Shaw was injured, of course, naturally.
Yeah, man. I just feel like there's a lot of managers that have won a lot with lesser teams. To be honest,
You know, I can hear it. I can hear that. Yeah, but at the same time,
I
That's
do
like saying can
understand.
Messi play for Stoke.
To be honest, I get your point, but I think Pep's top 3.
That's like saying can Messi play for Stoke?
So who do you sort Pep out for? Ancelotti.
Jose. I think Jose.
No,
I did
No
you're a
chance.
Chelsea fan, that's why.
No chance, mate.
Jose.
You're a Chelsea fan, that's why.
I would go Ancelotti, Pep, Mourinho. Oh, Ancelotti,
Sorry?
Pep. Sorry, Ancelotti, Pep, Sir Alex Ferguson.
Is that in order?
No. Those are the 3 names.
Put in order.
Sir Alex Ferguson.
Nah. I'm sorry.
you know what it is,
Ancelotti.
You need a clock. Fergie went behind
Ancelotti.
all the shit.
By the way, Ancelotti's won the most Champions Leagues, by the way.
The only reason, actually no, I'm lying in it. It's Ancelotti. Ancelotti's actually number 1.
No, he's not.
Ancelotti's actually kind of number 1.
Fuck
still.
that.
He's won 5 Champions Leagues, bro.
Champions Leagues.
I hear you, but it's
5
not Ancelotti.
Champions
He's
Leagues.
not
Ancelotti.
It might
You're
be
telling me Ancelotti is the best manager of all time?
Interest. It might be Ancelotti still. It might be Ancelotti.
saying Pep?
I'm saying Pep. I'm saying Pep, Fergie, Ancelotti. That's me. I rate Ancelotti highly as well. He's
I love
done the mad thing. He's
Don
done the
Carlo.
mad thing.
Don Carlo's peak.
Might be Ancelotti, you know.
Don Carlo.
If he wins the World Cup with Brazil,
Yeah, that might
Imagine.
say it.
That's not gonna happen.
I don't
but
think that's
imagine
gonna happen
If he
still.
does, then fair enough.
bro, somehow Neymar's going to that World Cup, you know.
If
Somehow.
Ancelotti wins the
He has to find a way in
Somehow
it.
Neymar's
if
going to
Ancelotti wins the World Cup with Brazil, I'll
He's
put him
first.
I'll
He's
put him
first, bro.
His
He's first.
accolades are ridiculous.
All right,
he's first.
Speaking of World Cup,
Yeah,
I've
who you
got
want?
a take.
I gotta take as well.
do you want to go first?
You go first. It might be the same one.
Nah, it's not. G. My take is
He's gonna say Brazil gonna win it because of the name.
No.
It's a sentiment.
Bro, it's gonna say
My
Calvert-Lewin
take
to go
is
first.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin
Fuck off.
is gonna go to the World Cup in America for
Not
England.
Tuchel is in charge.
And the reason I say that is because he is the second. He's the second best. No, I'm lying.
English
I'm lying.
striker.
No, I'm lying. I was about to say
go
something. I was about to say something else. He, I reckon the reason why I'm saying Calvert-Lewin will go World Cup, yeah, is just because I like him, innit? That's the only reason. I really like Calvert-Lewin.
Okay, but that means there's a striker that you think that won't go.
But there's three strikers. They take 3 strikers, no? It's 3 strikers that go. I think Ollie Watkins will go.
Okay.
I think Harry Kane will go, and I think Calvert-Lewin will go. I just think he might not play, but I think
Actually not that crazy.
I think that's a shout.
I think if 3 strikers are gonna go for England, it's not gonna be Tammy. It's not gonna be Ivan Toney. I generally think it could be Calvert-Lewin. It could be. It's definitely going to be Harry Kane. And it's going to be Ollie Watkins. And I think if Leeds stay up in the Premier League and Calvert-Lewin has bagged 10 goals so far this season, I generally think if Leeds stay up, I think Calvert-Lewin is in a great spot to go World
Bad
Cup.
shot, but me personally,
I think he's in a
I
great
would
spot.
get rid of that third striker and bring an extra.
Just bring a winger.
Extra winger.
Just bring Rashford. Bring.
anyone.
He's not coming. Even
I think I'll do that as well. You know.
Noni. I'll take.
But then
Noni.
again, if it's 85th minute, you want to start lumping balls in the box, you need Calvert-Lewin, bro.
All these goals are straight.
You will need him, bro.
Watkins though.
You would.
You have Watkins.
Yeah, but Watkins not an aerial threat like Calvert-Lewin, though.
85th minute, would you rather bring Noni on or Calvert-Lewin?
Bro, depends who's on the pitch already.
Calvert-Lewin.
8th minute.
I think
I
I'd
know
rather
balls.
put Calvert-Lewin
85th
as well.
minute. I already know balls are coming into that box.
Because I know by that time,
you're pumping everything.
the
into
winger
that
that's
box.
on the pitch already are peak, and Noni's not better than any of them.
About
So
tired legs. I'd rather bring on Noni because I know Noni's going to change.
crosses are coming
Who's
in,
putting the crosses into the box though?
and I just think.
Word, who's putting the crosses in the box?
Crosses
bro?
into the
Okay,
box. Let me know.
The reason why I say okay, I've got.
yeah,
I've got-
Trent ain't
I've got-
going in it.
Going, bro.
You don't think Trent's going?
No, it should be
Trent
Reece James, bro.
Trippier probably might not go as
Is
well.
Trippier ahead of Trent?
Ooh,
Right now?
nah, no way,
don't think?
no way, bro.
Right now, you know.
It's Reece James, Trent, then probably Trippier, or even Livermore.
Nah, I don't. I think Livramento and that are.
Yeah,
ahead of
that's,
guys
we
didn't
need
hear
some young,
Bro.
like new legs.
TT put Konza. He's been playing Konza ahead of Trent, you know.
Konza right back.
Bro, TT was cool Konza.
I rate Konza though.
No.
I just think cool. I look at England's wingers, and the wingers I'm thinking that would go Saka, Madueke, Rashford, and Gordon are the most likely wingers to go in my head, and I'm just thinking, those are wingers that like to cut inside. All of them very direct
Bowen?
wingers cutting. Oh, Bowen,
I think Bowen goes ahead
Bowen.
of Madueke, by the way.
Oh, Bowen could go as a striker as well.
Oh, he could go as a
Calvert-Lewin,
striker.
bro. He goes ahead of Calvert-Lewin.
I don't know what to take.
He could go.
Actually, know what to take is a question.
He goes ahead of Calvert-Lewin.
Who's better in the final third, Saka or Bowen?
Bowen.
Why is Saka better than Bowen?
I said Bowen.
I said why is Saka better than Bowen
Who said Saka's better than Bowen?
in general?
Saka is better than Bowen.
Nah, Saka's
Yeah,
better. than
why?
Bowen.
Why though? No, I'm not saying I disagree.
Efficiency.
I'm not saying I disagree. I want to know the reasons why.
I think efficiency. I think Saka can do everything
Saka's
good.
more efficient than Bowen.
Yeah, I think so still.
At what?
I don't-
What's he more efficient at?
Job taken on his man.
I've been taking on this man, whipping in crosses, set pieces. But I really like Bowen. I can't lie. I do like Bowen.
Bro, you can tell Bowen's always been an attacker.
Yeah.
Like the way he plays, you can tell he's always been an
Keep the
attacker.
ball tight to his body, you know.
Saka, you can tell just by his game.
Bro, does Bowen go
Outpoint
World
with
Cup?
the defender.
Saka's better than him.
Yeah,
bro.
Bowen
goes up,
might go.
bro.
You know,
Bowen's ahead of Noni, you know. I'll be real for me.
Swear.
Yeah, Bowen's ahead of Noni, bro.
That's Chelsea. Though. That's
Bowen is
Chelsea.
ahead of Noni still.
I reckon that's Chelsea.
Because in my opinion, Palmer's gonna play on the right.
As a
So
start,
I don't see. Nah, Saka will start. Saka's always gonna start right wing, bro.
so Palmer bench.
Yeah, Palmer will be on the bench, bro.
I just think
Palmer don't need to start. It's a World Cup, bro.
I just think Calvert-Lewin.
It's like your squad.
The reason why I would say Calvert-Lewin might be ahead of, now I'm thinking of it, is especially the way if they play their thing, they might play up, they might not, yeah. But if you're playing Ollie Watkins is a channel striker in it, and there's already so many players in that channel. Naturally, you've got the fullbacks, you've got the wide players, and sometimes the midfielders like
Who are the
to go out wide.
fullbacks that are in the wide channel?
So who if they play left back Lewis Hall or O'Reilly, they're naturally gonna go on the outside because they're left footed. They're not gonna come inside on their weaker foot. They're gonna go on the outside. Same as the right back position as well. Do you get what I'm saying? That's free game for you, mate, if you didn't know. And then the wide players.
Is RJ going to be in the channels?
He said the same as right back position. Didn't name a player by the way.
Oh,
Is RJ going to be in the channels like that?
Let me. I was flowing.
I know you do that.
I was flowing. I was about to land my Calvert-Lewin point. The
The
reason
man was gonna float with Waffle.
Oh, I was
There was
flowing.
no flow. You're
I
just
just think,
talking.
80th minute, 85th minute, yeah. Balls into the box now. You're going gun ho. You saw it when Jude scored that bicycle against what, Slovakia, Slovenia, one of them countries. Balls were got flying into the box. Why not have Calvert-Lewin in there? That guy's an aerial threat, and it provides something different. And I generally think if Calvert-Lewin, he hasn't scored for a while, but if Calvert-Lewin gets to about 13 to 16 goals towards the end of the season, I reckon he's going still. I reckon he goes.
I think he'll go.
Not a bad take.
I think it's important for Calvert-Lewin to go because when you
go.
buck teams like Spain and that, where you know you're not going to have the ball and you need the aerial threat, bro, you need something different, bro.
Let's be honest, he'll go, but it'll be like footballer picks, like fashion, like it was sunny here, like nice drip today.
I hate this guy.
How you do your how he done his hair today? Like he'll be there for like the gram. He's not touching pitch.
All them behind the scenes with the FA and that. He'll be doing
We've got time for 2 more takes. Who's got a take? Who's got a take? Who's got an outland something? João Pedro take I heard we were rumoured about. That's what's just popped up into my ears in the gantry.
What?
No, you go, bro.
Well, me,
Yeah.
but my thing's not. What you? My João Pedro take isn't a hot take. I just think he's got elite hold up play.
And I agree.
He does.
Yeah, man. Sean.
I
I
agree.
feel like all the Brazilian strikers, bro, that man hold up plays peak still. Look at
Well, he's probably going to start for World Cup as well.
JP, Igor
Richarlison,
Charlison,
and then Endrick.
Igor Jesus, bro. All them.
Oh, yeah, all of them, shit.
The hold up play.
You reckon Igor Thiago goes for Brazil?
He should.
He has to,
Should
innit?
give something different, innit?
He has to. He has to. What was your World Cup take, Manny?
Oh, I do have a hot take.
My World Cup take is that the quality of like the standards in like the nations is not as good as it used to be. I feel like the quality of football is terrible compared to what the World Cup is actually is.
I think it's better.
You think it's better?
Yeah.
I
think
can
football's
go.
better now.
I can go through Spain's.
I generally think the quality of football's better now.
I can go through Spain's old
think the quality of
teams,
football's better.
Brazil's old teams,
They're the
France's
best- they're the
old
best
teams.
teams, though. They're the best
Like, bro,
Yeah, okay, cool. I think the
even
best,
Netherlands old teams.
I think the best teams have gotten worse, but the
Then
worst
other
teams have gone better.
Mm.
'Cause, bro,
I think that's why I said the ceilings drop, but the floors, bro.
we could get some dark horses doing like a final route this year.
I don't see any dark horse that can potentially,
Senegal.
bro. When they buck fucking teams like Spain and all these teams, bro, I don't see it, bro. I'll be real.
I just think.
I don't think it's gonna be an upset. This World Cup.
Who do you think wins it?
I would like to say France, but I don't think it'll be France. I feel like it'll be probably like Spain or something.
All right, you've said Spain.
I would love to say Brazil, but I don't think it'll be Brazil.
It has to be France still.
But I feel like people say France every year.
Yeah, because
No,
their team is the
I know. Their
peakest
their
team.
team's always stacks
They have
like
the-
that,
but I
bro.
don't think it will be them.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Who's gonna say
England. It's gonna be England. It's gonna be England. It's
Why
gonna
though?
Wait, is Phil Foden going to the World Cup? Yeah,
I don't think he should.
I don't think he should.
Why should he? What's
Nah.
he done?
But let's just see.
Get a 10-game spell in it.
Yeah, that's his purple patch Foden. That's his bag.
But then again, they could say, what has Bellingham done this season?
pull it out.
Very true.
Bellingham ain't done shit. He's been injured. So
My question:
who do you
was
take, Bellingham or Foden?
Bellingham, because
I'll take Bellingham.
Who's done more for the country?
Yeah, but I forgot it. I'm trying to think what it was.
Well, someone asked me a question just as we had a technical difficulty. What was the question I was asked?
Is Phil Foden going to the World Cup?
Is Phil Foden going to the World Cup? No. I don't think Phil Foden goes to the World Cup personally. And I say that because in his position, where can Foden play?
10, bro.
On the right, 10, possibly on the left. The left options, Rashford, Gordon, I don't think no. And Foden, he's left-footed as well. He's gonna wanna, and plus Foden loves getting involved in the game. He's gonna drift inside. We've got no wide outlet. We saw that previously as well. In the middle, he's not ahead of Morgan Rogers. Naturally, he's not ahead of Jude. He's not ahead of who else? Cole Palmer as well. So I don't think he gets in there. And off the right, I don't think he's ahead of. I don't think off the right he's better than Saka
Wait.
or Noni off the right.
Ahead of Foden.
Yes.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because he's
Why?
been playing. Foden
And
ain't
the catalogue for England. Foden's played bare games for England. 0 goals, 0 assists. This is tournament football. We need something. Palmer, big game.
Big player,
That,
bro.
that World Cup
Scored.
final was
Scored.
enough, G.
I hear it.
He scored.
I hear it. Still.
How long was he on the pitch?
Bro, that's
He, like,
scored,
he
bro.
bagged.
Big player.
I hear it still.
He's a big game player. I don't think
player.
Foden's
Come
a
on
big
Nintendo,
game
but I hear
player.
it.
I just think, yeah. I just think Foden's a good footballer, but tournament football.
Nah, bro.
Bro, it's not about systems in tournament, man.
It's true. Still.
Like, who's
It's
gonna
actually
win,
pure
bro?
football, like, literally.
Who's gonna turn up on the day, bro?
Who's gonna fight? I think that's why he can't go. He can't. even bro, is Eze going?
Ooh,
Eze's not going.
Eze's not going.
He should go.
Not going.
He should go. But
He should go.
He can
Why?
play off the left. He can play.
You know,
Final
No, we can't play
third.
off the left.
you know, think he should go though.
He should
Okay,
go.
don't play left wing for
He should
Arsenal,
go.
bro.
Final third demon.
Yeah, but they've got Trossard, Martinelli. They've got better.
See some of the goals he scored for Arsenal.
Are you telling me Trossard and Martinelli are better than Eze?
And that off the left, the way Arsenal play, yeah.
I don't know.
Then
about
that should be even worse then. The
No,
man that
but-
Trossard and Martinelli are better than Eze on the left. Why would you play him there for England?
For the way Arsenal, play, yeah. For the way Arsenal play, yeah.
I think this is me personally. I think if you gave,
Play Martinelli. In
I
the
think
10th,
if
what
you, I think if you gave Eze the run of games that them man get, he would show you something. It's just that Arsenal have tried to play Eze on the left in one-off games and expected him to show them everything he can do in that one game. That's not how football works.
I don't think it's a left wing though. He doesn't ching people like that. He ain't got the like pace to ching people like that, bro.
No, but he can float.
I just think it's especially with the World Cup tournament football. Who would most likely tear up the script? I'm thinking both Eze and Foden won't start anyways. They'll both be on the bench. Out of them, who's most likely to tear up the script? Probably Eze.
Probably Eze.
Probably Eze.
Unless you get Foden in that pocket where he can do the half turn. But there's no one. But obviously your guy Rice is in midfield. So
It won't just be Rice. It will be Rice and Kobe, and he doesn't need to do much.
Wait, Kobe's starting?
Kobe is not
In what world?
Kobe is not.
In the world where he started in the Euros, got us to the final. So that world, yeah.
What year
Nah,
was that?
Kobe's not starting, sorry.
What year was that?
Wait, who's starting?
What is it though? Is it a double
and-
pivot and
it'll
a
be-
10, or is it a 6 and a double 8, or what is it?
I would play 1-6-2-8. But that's how
I think that suits England the best.
I would play that as well.
I'll play. So who's the
I-
6?
It would be
Rice. It has to be Rice.
What? Rice is not a 6, bro. You're not listening
It
to
has
us.
to be Rice.
What's Rice gonna do in this
This guy
game?
just spent bare time telling us he's an 8. And now it has
But
to be Rice.
England don't have England don't. The only other 6 is Adam Wharton, and it's tournament football, boys.
What does
We
that
don't
mean?
have
What does that
time.
mean?
We don't have time to bleed Adam Wharton into.
So then why are we
into
putting
the
Rice in a
England-
position
Wait,
that
do
he
you
doesn't
think Adam
play?
Wharton's the type of
He
player?
has played there. He's played there for West Ham. Obviously, it was a long time ago.
He
But
played in a
Rice's
double
brain
pivot.
is-
I hate when people say that, you know.
Rice's brain is
Guys
small.
act like Rice played lone 6 for West Ham. He didn't.
Never alone. And
He played in a double pivot. It was him and Souček,
He's
bro.
got more energy than Souček, so he's
England,
gonna run past
England,
him, bro.
England naturally are going to have more possession than most teams, anyways.
So then why would you want Rice as the 6 if you have more possession than
You know,
him?
on a
Because
ball
it's
player.
just-
Anderson's the 8 as well, isn't it?
It just makes
But he played- but he basically plays.
He can play 6.
You can't be. Are you guys going to tell me there's an England squad with no Rice?
That's
no,
not what I'm
of course
saying.
not.
That's what I'm
Who's the 6
saying.
then? Who's the 6?
No, I think the 2 8s are Rice and Jude, by the way. For me personally, I think those. I don't know who the 6 is.
Bro, it could be.
I'll be real.
Kobe.
I don't know who the 6 is.
Me personally, I think it's going to be Rice and Anderson or Rice and Wharton. And I think Rice and Wharton for me makes more sense. No, actually, no. I think when I've watched England in friendlies or when I've seen what they've done, Rice and Anderson was the best partnership I've seen. Rice, Anderson, and Rodgers was the best midfield three I've seen for England in a while.
Anderson's been the best player, like out of the midfield.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe Brushing Rodgers, but he's been the better out of the three. That's why I can hear Anderson, but bro, Rice can't play lone 6, bro.
Can't play lone 6 in it.
I think he
No,
can.
don't do that. 'Cause
I
you
think he
based
can.
off what?
You said England are gonna have more
based off what?
possession. If we're gonna have more possession, how's that
based
gonna
off
work?
the way he is up between the ears. Footballers a lot between.
Can you talk about what we've seen, please? Because he's
Okay,
played for
well,
Arsenal for
okay,
time. He's
okay.
played for West Ham for time.
Yes,
He's been around
okay,
enough
but
time.
all right.
Based off what?
All right, based off the fact that he's a professional, Declan Rice, he understands the
Oh,
game.
he's just saying-
He's a high intelligence.
That's double down.
No, let me land.
He's a high intelligence footballer. Declan Rice. We've also spent too much time on Declan Rice today, by the way. Okay, I get you want your 6 to be progressive. Rice is progressive. It just won't be to the volume of other midfielders, and that is for me. I understand that because if in your head you know percentages, I feel like Rice works off percentages generally when he plays. He will rather go with the percentage ball rather than okay, maybe that pass is on. However, if I don't make that pass, or if the pass goes wrong, his touch isn't right, whatever it could be, I know we're in the transition now. The transition from the other team's defensive attack could be quick, and I could be exposed. So Rice, when he plays the 6, I generally think Rice thinks percentages. What pass makes the most sense? What's the highest percentage pass? If he can do the diag, he will do the diag. If he can, he will do it. Everything is percentages. I generally.
Do you know why he plays percentages?
Why?
Because playing that pass is not natural to him. So it's percentages to him. Someone else that is capable
Bruno
of
gives a
playing those...
fuck about playing percentages.
Bruno see 10%. He's
That's what you mean. He cares about percentages, bro.
I hate bringing up Caicedo, but you see when Caicedo plays, or even Lavia, or whoever you think is a ball playing, Tielemans even.
Lavia doesn't play enough.
Even Tielemans, yeah, when he plays deeper and he plays those passes, it's not called percentages, it's just called a pass. When he does it, it's just called a pass. It's like, oh shit, Tielemans just played a pass through the lines and we just go on with the game because it just happens.
Yeah.
It's natural. When Rice plays and he does it, oh, he played percentages.
I prefer. I don't think that's funny at all, and I'm not laughing. I think as a six, I think the sixth position you should play percentages, and the reason why I say that is because
No, you shouldn't.
there are loads of positions on the field where you take risks. I think the 8 and the 10. Technically, they take risks. I think the wide players take risks.
takes more risks?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying risk.
In modern
No,
football
but
now, though,
I'm just
bro.
saying. I generally think so. Yeah,
No.
they take risks.
I think
Striker
eight's
take
more
risks.
safe, bro.
I think lower level and lower down the prem,
Maybe.
your six can play percentages. I think when you are playing elite football and at your highest level,
And you wanna
your
dominate.
six has to take risks on the ball. And the thing is, it's not risks if you're good at it. When I see Rodri play, when I see guys like Tielemans play, even though I don't think he's a six, when I see guys like Bruno G play, it's not called risk. It's called being a good passer.
Even Wharton, bro. Like,
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
look at the way he plays on the ball.
What?
That you're not gonna say that.
See Wharton's assist the other day for Spurs.
Oh,
it wasn't called risk. It wasn't called risk. It was called being a good player.
And by the
What
way,
else?
What assist?
And
What
by
assist?
the way,
Are you talking about which one? Which
both
one?
of them as well. They're both good
Both
assists.
Both of them, he was for. That wasn't.
But I think in the second one,
those assists weren't from the sixth position.
It's not
by the
about
way.
being a.
No,
it's
they
not
wasn't. They weren't from the sixth
It's
position.
not about being a
They were
sixth
from-
position. But we know he's a six. So it's about what he can do on the pitch. Even what's his name, Caicedo. The other day, he's floated one over the top against Aston Villa. That's not called risk. It's called being a good passer. It's only when it's Rice. It's called risk.
And by the way, Rice
percentages.
ain't playing those passes that Wharton played for those assists. By the way, he's not playing that
because it's not his game.
Yeah, it's not his game.
Exactly.
His game is percentages.
How are you gonna?
Exactly.
How you gonna?
That's what I'm saying.
And I think you need that. I think you
No, you
need.
don't.
I think you need that. I generally think.
No,
you need
I don't
that.
think you need what Rice offers you on the ball. I think you need what he offers you off the ball.
Nah, I think on the ball he offers. I think on the ball what he offers. I need a percentage man. Look at Michael Carrick percentage man.
No, he wasn't.
Michael Carrick was a percentage.
No,
man.
he wasn't.
Have
Have you seen some of the passes he's played?
No.
No.
Let me land. Let me land.
He was a great passer. That's what
I'm not violating. He's my manager too. I think Michael Carrick
Some of
was.
the passes.
I just think sometimes
Insane.
keeping it simple is very effective.
If you're good at passing, it looks simple.
I think it's very effective. I get it, but Thomas. Oh, I don't know why I keep
Wait,
saying
hold
that guy's
on.
name.
Adam Wharton, do you not think he keeps it simple?
To an extent, yeah.
I think he's a very simple player because he plays off one touch, plays off two touch.
But I'd rather-
he's so good at passing that the difficult passes he plays look simple.
I would rather have Rice than Wharton, though. I would rather have Rice.
Rice,
than Wharton.
Rice does offer more.
That's because of what he does off the ball. It's not because of what he does on the ball.
It's not on the ball though. Definitely off
It's not the on the ball stuff.
more.
It's not the on the ball stuff.
That's a fact.
Is football more on
It's not the on the ball stuff. A lie. A
First of all,
lie.
Stop shouting at me. Stop shouting at me because I'll shut down.
Shut what down?
I'll shut down.
Football's
What's man doing? This is his yard.
This is not my yard. This is not my yard. We're in an undisclosed link.
Football's more off the ball though. You was about to say that it's more on the ball.
I would say no. I was going to
It is more
ask.
off the ball.
Is football more on the ball than off the ball?
No, it's off the
more
ball,
off the
bro.
ball, so-
There's a lot
Why?
of players that didn't make it pro because they were lazy, bro.
Yeah.
Off the ball runner that is not the non-existent.
Is Declan Rice the best off the ball footballer in the world?
I don't know in the world, but he's definitely one of
One
them.
of the best.
He's
He's one of
very
the
good
best.
off
I'll
the
be
ball
honest.
still.
He's like action, man.
But
I'll be real.
he's like what 6'2". He can run.
He pisses me off.
I do feel like the term world class is overused though.
Yeah, naturally.
I'll be real. What the things that Rice does now, yeah, it was not classed as world class.
Yeah,
back in
bro.
the day.
It's because the level of standard has dropped, innit? Like you said.
Because
Like,
do you know what it is? Someone said to me, "Oh, Rice has to win PFA this year," and I thought about it,
No, I don't think he will.
and I said to myself, "So who? If Rice doesn't win it, who
who does? And I don't know.
It'll probably be Bruno.
Why?
Bruno's
I
got
just-
14 assists this
I
season.
can't. Like,
Who's an
Bruno
assist?
can't win PFA.
Yeah, no, I get it. I don't want it.
Can't.
Can it be Ryo? If Arsenal somehow
Give it
I'm
to-
not gonna lie.
He's
Fairs.
an elite
But
keeper,
giving
you
a
know.
goalkeeper PFA is
it's a bit
insane.
mad, but it's like
They'll probably give it to Haaland again.
All right,
saved
so
them.
Can't be hard.
we've
Unless
got,
they win the league.
Man, then we've got time for one more take. We've got what time for one more
I
take?
can't remember my take.
We've got time for one more take. Does anyone want to say anything outlandish? Anyone got any takes they've had, whether it's old school, new school? Who wants to slap their nuts on the table right now?
I can't remember my take. I had a peak take.
I feel that.
Is
I don't have a take. I have a conversation. I have a conversation starter, and it's. I don't want to be attacked for it. I saw it online as well, so I thought let me bring it to the fellas. Yeah. The top.
Oh,
let's
I
say.
have one.
Okay, do you want to say yours?
No, you say yours, but if I can
We'll
remember,
say
mine.
we'll say which ones. We'll see. So if coefficient goes to fifth, who gets Champions League?
If what?
If coefficient? If England get the coefficient to get Champions League to go, so fifth place becomes a Champions League
Okay.
spot. What is the top 5 in the Premier League?
It's probably as
Not a take, dude. Who does it? Someone's not getting there. Someone's not getting Champions League.
As in, who do you think will finish top 5?
Yeah. Who do you think will finish top 5?
I think
I think
it's
it'll be
finishing how it is.
Arsenal, City, United, Chelsea, Liverpool. I don't think Villa don't fucking deserve it, bro. I hate Villa, bro. I swear, they don't deserve it, bro.
But
They don't deserve
They're gonna
it.
be there though. They're gonna
So
be there.
annoying, bro.
They're gonna be
Wait,
there.
let me look at the league.
They don't deserve
They're
that
gonna
at
be
all.
because
They're 3 points ahead.
are we gonna say Brentford's gonna make it?
Oh, this year I'm gonna buck a thing.
Brentford are going to get Europa League.
They're gonna get Europa League.
Brentford are going to get Europa League.
I don't think they're gonna get.
And again, I'm probably going to get attacked for this still. I think it will go Arsenal first, United second,
Wow.
City third.
Wow.
Wait, what did you say to me?
I said in first
God
place.
for
You
fucking
think-
bid, by the way.
I said
you think we're making that?
I said Arsenal first.
Because if United finish second, that guarantees Arsenal first. I can't co-sign that.
Arsenal.
He likes Arsenal, you know.
I don't
He's a
like
weirdo.
why you like Arsenal
He's a
so much.
weirdo.
I like Arsenal.
I don't
I
get
do.
that.
I do like Arsenal.
He's a fucking
I
weirdo.
do. I think them signing Declan Rice was one of the best
Oh,
things
you're
they've
bringing
ever
in
done.
Declan Rice
Yeah.
again.
Sorry, and stopping City getting Declan
Indeed,
Rice.
I've been too nice. It's because he's a shit footballer. He's shit at football. That's why. He rates Declan Rice because it shows that if you work hard in life,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
make
win.
it.
You can win.
That's why he rates Declan Rice.
you know what?
bro.
Do you know
Nobody
what
even thinks Ronaldo's better than Messi. I promise you, he does.
No, Messi's better than Ronaldo.
Oh,
But do
so
you
you
know
have-
what-
he needs to have
do you know
enough
what the
sense.
maddest thing is about this guy? Yeah, he's the best achievement he's ever got in football was with me in the six. So that's why I'm so surprised.
That's a fucking lie. Actually, it is.
the best achievement he's ever received, undefeated. His best goal scorer.
It's not
season.
because of you, though.
No, don't let me. His
Bro,
best
Manny,
ever.
I scored
Manny,
40
wait.
40 plus goals.
Wait.
40
His
goals.
best
In midfield.
His
And
best-
he's talking about him.
His best ever goal scorer. His best ever individual season was with me in the.
Your
six.
best ever individual season was because I was scoring goals.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. 2TEKKY taking over. Check out all the man them down below. Thank you for watching. Take care. God bless. Thank you. Take care. Thank you.